Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all well. So today I'm at a disused car park in Kent and I'm going to be trying out my latest purchase, which is the BCB Fire Dragon folding stove. So let's have a look what you get then. So you get the actual stove, but also you get this windshield as well that fits into the stove, and it also adds support to the folding frame. So there's a little tab cut out there that's got the word out on it, so that goes on the outside, and then you fit that into there, and then that clips in, and that provides you with a sturdy stand to put your pot on top. So I got the stove and it didn't come with any fuel, but if you buy the Fire Dragon solid fuel here, you can fit up to 3 of the fuels in there and the windshield. So I got this stove from Amazon and I think it was about £3.50 delivered. It, as I said, it doesn't come with the fuel, just the windshield in the box. And those two items on their own, they weigh in at just under 115 grams. If you add in those 3 Fire Dragon solid fuel blocks, the total weight comes in at just over 200 grams, so still relatively lightweight. So the idea today then is I'm just going to test it out really and give an initial review for it. I've got a titanium pot. We're going to boil 500 milliliters of water and see how long it takes. Right, let's get started. Okay, so I've got the windshield in as well, and I'm going to use one of these solid fuels by Fire Dragon. Now, they come in that little pack like that, and because they're pretty much ethanol, you can also use it as a hand sanitizer as well, which is handy for a bit of camp admin, okay? So the block goes into the trough like that, and then these are highly flammable, so they will take a flame or a spark. I'm just going to use the bog standard match, and there we go. And I'm going to fill this up 500 milliliters. There we go. Put the lid on. So that's burning really nicely at the moment, and the benefits with these Fire Dragon solid fuels are that they burn really clean, and by that I mean that they leave limited soot and they don't give off the cyanide and the other toxic fumes that you get from the traditional hexamine. So I've deliberately chosen this open space because it's really windy today. I've got the windshield set up on the stove, but I've got no other protection around it whatsoever, so hopefully we'll get a good test out of it. Okay, so the fuel is just finishing now. So just over 8 minutes and the water is hot. We haven't got a rolling boil, but the flame is still just about going. I actually did a test at home with regards to the strength, because I don't know if you can see on here, the folding arms here are on divots. So I wanted to know really how much weight could be put on here before they collapse. Now don't forget, with the windshield, if you put that in, it actually acts as a strengthener. You know, that needs some serious weight on there to break that or make it fail. So at home, I took the windshield out, had it like this, and I started to put weight on it, etc. And we got up to 1.5 kilograms there, and I didn't go any further because I was running out of things to put on the scales, and it was balanced a bit precariously. But I mean, to be fair, 1.5 kilograms on there, you don't really need anything else. I can't see any application really where you would need extra weight on there really. Plus, it comes with the windshield, which just goes in really quickly and gives you that stability. So just use that, right? Another little tip that I found. When the windshield is in the stove and you're carrying it with the tabs, or without the tabs even, when it's like that, it will rattle. So a little tip, wrap this in kitchen foil, you know, aluminium or tin foil, whatever, and put it in the stove, and it won't rattle about, which is nice because I can't stand things making a noise when I'm moving about, especially if you need to be stealthy as well. But yeah, so pros of this: cheap, lightweight, tried and tested with the British military. The fuel's relatively cheap, it's versatile, you can put other forms of fuel in there as well. Cons for this, you know, the tablets and stuff aren't really going to last that while compared to something like a gas, or even, you know, a traditional alcohol or spirit burner. But that said, if you just want to get a brew on, you know, just to get that bit of morale boosting, then these are ideal, even if you just chuck it in as a backup stove. As I said, I picked this one up for, I think it was about £3.50, £4, I think, from Amazon. So I'll put all the details in the description below anyway. But yeah, just another bit of kit, and I'll take it out and I'll take it on a proper field trip at some stage. So hopefully you found the video useful. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time on Higgsybear Outdoors. Bye for now.